Okay, we are doing homework, chapter 2.1, linear equations with one variable. Let's see what we have. First question, negative 9x equal negative 81. Negative 9x is equal negative 81. So we have here, our coefficient here is for x is negative 9. Therefore, we are going to divide by negative 9. And when we do the sum operation to one part of equation, we have to do same operation to the other part of equation. And from here, negative 9 is gone. 81 and 9, I can divide by 9, both of them, right? So this is 1, this will be 9, and negative by negative is positive. So x is equal positive 9. Let's put the answer. Moving to next question. 4y plus 8 equal to y minus 4. 4y plus 8 equal to y. Let me double check, I'm hesitating, to y, yes, minus 4. So what do we have? We need to combine here like terms for y and to y, positive 8 and negative 4. How I'm going to combine? Imagine this equal sign as a bridge. I know how you learned it, to be honest with you. Let's say you put here minus 2y, right? Plus 4 and plus 4. But I'm doing a little bit a different way. I consider it's much easier way. So you make your choice which way you want to do work the way you learned, or you like my method and you use the way I solve. So equal sign I imagine as a bridge, which means any number move over equal sign, be it from right to left or from left to right, it's just gonna flip the sign. If it was positive, will become negative. It was negative, will become positive. Let's see. So here, to be able to combine like terms, I have to accumulate on one side, right? 4y and 2y. 4y, I leave here. 2y, I'm moving on this side. It was positive, become negative, because I moved over this bridge, equal sign. Here I have negative 4 and positive 8. I'm moving on this side, will become negative 8. That's how I do. I think it's much easier and clean. So let me solve it. 4y minus 2y is 2y, negative 4, negative 8, negative 12. And now we divide by these two, right? Because we need to get y by itself. By 2, here also by 2. Well, 12 divided by 2 is 6. This is 1, this is 6. And y is equal negative 6. Okay? Moving to next question. So let me take a picture of this question so we can, I won't make some silly mistake writing. All right. Here what we have. Three x minus 28 minus 7x equal 2x plus 28 and plus 2x. Okay, let's see how we're going to get like terms, 3x minus 7x and then 2x and 2x, right? And the other like terms, negative 28, positive 28. So all x's I'm collecting on the left side from equal sign, which is going to be, well, you can combine these two first. Let's combine first the first 3x negative 7x and then 2x and 2x. So 3x minus 7x, negative 4x minus 28 is equal to 2x and 2x, 4x plus 28. Now I'm moving this 4x on this side, right? And negative 28, I'm moving to this side. So combine like terms. It's going to be negative 4x minus 4x because I move over this equal sign. It's equal 28 plus 28. This negative sign will become positive because I'm moving over equal sign. So what do I get? Negative 8x is equal 56. And I am dividing by negative 8, coefficient of x, negative 8. This is gone. This is 1, this is 7. 56, it's dividing by 8, it's 7. So my x is equal negative 7. Okay. Solving question number 4. Let me see. So what do we have here? 2x minus 9 plus 8 equal x minus 5 plus 13. 9x here. Okay, so like terms, 2x minus 9x is negative 7x plus 8 equal x. These two are like terms. Negative 5 plus 13 is 8. Okay, so combining like terms, negative 7x minus x equal negative 8 plus 8. So here is 0, and here is negative 8x, negative 7x, and negative 1x. It's negative 8x. Dividing by negative 8 here, negative here, negative 8 here, and x is equal 0. All right? Next question, what we have? Let me take a picture again. Okay, let's solve this one. Negative 3 times 2y minus 4 minus y equal negative 2, y minus 2. So first thing I have to distribute. This negative 3 in front of parentheses, that means negative 3 times parentheses 2y minus 4, negative 2 times. So let's multiply. We have to multiply this by this and by this. By every single term in parentheses, I have to multiply. So negative 3 times 2y is negative 6y. Negative 3 times negative 4 plus 12. Minus y, I'm leaving so far alone. This time, this was going to be negative 2y. And it's going to be positive 4 multiplication. Okay, let's combine like terms. This is negative 7y plus 12 equal negative 2y plus 4. Okay, collecting y on one side, it's going to be negative 7y plus 2y, right? Because over equal sign, moving over, and it's going to be plus 4 minus 12, moving over equal sign. So negative 5y equal negative 8, right? So dividing by negative 5, coefficient of y. Negative 5 is gone. And my answer is y is equal positive 8 over 5, because negative by negative is positive. 8 over 5. Let's write down. Actually, it's how I'm getting this fraction. I writing 8 and then forward slash, and it will bring up this fraction, 8 over 5. Next question. So let me take a picture again. All right, let's solve it. What do I get? 0.8x minus 3 equal 2.3x minus 15. All right, so like terms, so 0.8x minus 2.3x, moving over equal sign, equal positive 3 minus 15. So negative 2.3 plus 0.8 is going to be negative 1.5x, because positive negative we subtract and we use sign of greater absolute value, right? Okay, absolute value 2.3, and it has a negative sign, so we put negative. 3 minus 15, it's negative 12. So we divide by negative 1.5 here, negative 1.5 here. So what do we get? 12 divided 1.5, that's it's going to be 120 divided by 15, right? Because we can't divide by a number with decimal, so I'm going to rewrite 12, 1.5. I'm moving by one position here, get 15, and here adding 0. Okay, so it's going to be 120 over 15, and the answer is going to be 8. Question number 7. So what do we have here? Taking a picture, and let's solve it. Four x minus 5 over 8 plus x equal 4x plus 5 over 4 plus 4. To be able to solve equations with fraction, first thing we want to get rid of fraction, period. How we get rid of fraction? We have to bring every single term to the same and common denominator. How many terms we have here? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So, what denominator we have? Denominator is we have 8 and 4. For 8 and 4, common denominator is going to be 8, right? Because I can divide by 8, it's going to be 1, and I can divide by 4, it's going to be 2. So, which means, since I have here already 8, I'm not touching this. But here, with x, our denominator is 1, right? That means I'm multiplying by 8 here and multiplying by 8 here. So whatever change you do to denominator, you have to do same change to numerator. Next, here I have 4, meaning to get 8, I have to multiply by 2, which means here also I'm taking in parentheses and multiplying by 2. If I want to put parentheses, it will be I'm multiplying by 2 only 5. Okay? And the same thing is with 4. Denominator is 1. Therefore, I have to multiply by 8 to get 8. And here is also multiply by 8. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? 8, 8, 8, 8. Everywhere in denominator I have 8. So I can throw out a window. And what do I have left? 4x minus 5 plus 8x equal twice 4x plus 5 and plus 4 times 8, 32. Okay? All right, let's see what cleaning I can do here. 4x, 8x, it's going to be 12x minus 5 equal. These two I'm distributing, it's going to be 8x, because it's multiplication, right? Plus 10 and plus 32. Okay, here these two also I can combine. 12x minus 5 equal 8x plus 42. Okay, let's collect all x's on one side, available terms on the other side. 12x minus 8x equal 42 plus 5, because I moved on the other side. And I'm getting 4x equal 47. So, which means x is going to be equal, dividing by 4, 47 over 4. I can't simplify and do anything. Let's see. 47 / 4. Okay, moving to question number 8. So again, same way. Well, this is similar. You should be able to solve it. Yeah, I think you can solve this one by yourself. So 3x minus 8 over 12 plus x plus 3x. No, equal sign here. I'll just simplify and let you do it yourself. 3x plus 8 over 3 plus 1. Okay, we have 12 and 3. Common denominator will be 12, right? Because I can divide by 12 and by 3. So what do we have here? This fraction that has denominator 12, it already has 12, so we don't touch. Here, we divide by 12, multiply by 12. Here we have 3, meaning multiply by 4, and here is 12 and 12, right? I am dropping 12, 12, 12, 12. And I get clean equation, 3x minus 8 plus 12x equal 4 times 3x plus 8 and plus 12. From here you can take it and solve it, right? Okay. And what is going to be the answer? Let me show this. Is it the same? Yeah, no, it changed it. Changed the problem. Okay, 2x plus 5 over 2. Sorry. All right. Let's see what is next one. Number 9. Okay, let me solve number 9. So what do I have? 8 times x plus 4 equals 7 times x minus 4 and plus x. Okay, distributing 8x plus 32, 7x minus 28 and plus x. So combining like terms. Now this time, before I combine, I want everything move on the one side. 8x minus 7x minus x, right? And negative 28 minus 32. So what do I get here? 8x minus 7x is 1x, x minus x is 0. Here, what do I get? Negative 28 and negative 32 is negative 60. Well, 0 is equal negative 60. If anybody can prove that 0 equal negative 60, will be next Nobel Prize winner. But as of now, we say there is no solution for this one, because 0 can never be equal negative 60. No solution. Fantastic. Question number 10. Let me solve this one. So what do we have? 2 over 3 plus b over 2 equal 3 over 4. Okay, denominator 3, 2, and 4. It cannot be 8 because although 8 you can divide by 4 and 2, but you cannot divide by 3. So it's going to be 12. 12 we can divide by 3, 12 we can divide by 2, 12 we can divide by 4. So what do we have? The 12, 3 times 4, right? To get 12, meaning here also by 4. 2 times 6 to get 12. That's mean here also 6. 4 times 3, also 3. So we get 12, 12, 12. Dropping, we get 8 plus 6b equal 9. So 6b is equal 9 minus 8, right? 6b is equal 1. And we divide by 6, divide by 6. This is gone. And b is equal 1 over 6. Well, okay, this is too easy. You can solve it. Number 11. Moving negative 9 to the left, it's going to be positive 9x and x. It's going to be 10x. Negative 6 from the left side moving to the right, it's going to be positive 6. Right? Okay, let's see. X minus 6, negative 9x minus 6. Let me solve it. X minus 6 equal negative 9x minus 6. So it's going to be x plus 9x equals 6 minus 6, right? Moving this here. 10x is equal 0, and dividing by 10, and we are getting x is equal 0. Right? What else we have? Well, this is, I am also going to solve. So we have 3 times x minus 3 plus 2x equal 5 times x plus 6 minus 39. Okay, we need to distribute 3x minus 9, multiplying, right? Plus 2x, multiplication, 5x plus 30 minus 39. Okay, this time I'm dumping all like terms on one side. 3x plus 2x minus 5x, and it's equal 30 minus 39 and plus 9. And I am getting 3x plus 2x, 5x, minus 5x is 0. 30 minus 39 is going to be negative 9, plus 9 is 0. Okay, 0 is equal 0. That means all possible answers, all the real numbers. Okay? What do we have here? All real numbers. That's it. Very good. Moving to next one. Let's solve this one. All right, equal 1 over 10 times a plus 2 equal 1 over 4, 2 minus a. Okay, so 1 over 10 times a, the a over 2, so this is multiplication, and denominator meaning is 1, right? So in this case, multiplication is going to look how? 1 times a plus 2, and at the bottom 10 times 1, right? So I'm deleting 1 and 1, we don't need to have 1, and parentheses also, and I'm getting a plus 2 over 10. The same way is second one, it's going to be 2 minus a over 4. Okay, so 10 and 4, common denominator is going to be what? 20, because 20 I can divide by 10, 20 I can divide by 4. For 20, I have to multiply by 2 to get 20. For 4, I have to multiply by 5 to get 20. So 20, 20 out of window, and I get 2 times a plus 2 equal 5 times 2 minus a. Let's distribute 2a plus 4 equal 10 minus 5a. And my answer is 2a plus 5a is equal 10 minus 4, right? 7a is equal 6, and a is equal 6 over 7. Because we divide by 7 here, we divide by 7 here. Okay, 6 over 7. Number 14. Let me solve. Okay. Real quick, 2y plus twice y minus 2 equal 5y minus 3 times y minus 10. Okay, 2y plus 2y minus 4 equal 5y minus 3y plus 30. So this 2 is going to be 4y minus 4 equal 2y plus 30. Let's move 4y minus 2y equal 30 plus 4. And we are getting 2y equal 34. Dividing by 2, right? This is 1, 34 by 2 is 17. So y is equal 17. Question number 15. Okay, those are similar question you can already solving, right? It's easy. Easy, not maybe not even easy for you, but we solved already previously. Let's see number 16. Okay, I guess I'll solve number 16. 16 is interesting. So what do we have here? M minus 12 over 5 minus 5m minus 8 over 6 equal 4. There's something crucially important here. When you have negative sign in front of fraction, you treat it as a negative sign in front of parentheses. Okay? So let's see what is going to happen. Common denominator, we have 5 and 6 denominator. Common denominator will be 30, right? Because 5 is a prime number. When you have prime number like 5, then you have to multiply by each other. 5 times 6, 30. Okay. if somebody doesn't know how to find common denominator, I have specific video that explain how to find common denominator. Okay, since our denominator is 30, so I need to multiply this by 6. Here I need to multiply by 5. And guess what? This one multiply by 30 because there is no any other number, only one. So what do we have? 30, 30, 30, dropping out of window. By the way, you can drop the denominator only and only if you are dealing with equations. If you are dealing with an expression, you do not dare to drop denominator. Am I making myself clear? Expression is something like 3x, let me see, 2x plus 5y minus 5, let's say. Let me put here 3, 7, 19, for example. There is no equal sign. That means it's expression. But at the second I put 1, it's equation. You can bring to common denominator and drop denominator. All right? Okay. So let's solve it. We drop denominator, we get 6 times m minus 12 minus 5 times 5m minus 8 equal 120, which means 6m minus 72 minus 25m plus 40 and equal 120. So 6m minus 25m is negative 19m, so equal positive 72, negative 40, and positive 120. Right? I moved all available terms to the right side. So negative 19m is equal 72 minus 40, it's 32, and plus 120, 152. So dividing by 19, negative 19 here, negative 19 here. And what do we get? Let me see. I'm getting here 8. M is equal negative 8. Because positive divide by negative. Negative 8. Okay, we are good. So 16, it's already easy. You can do it. I already solved a bunch of similar ones. Okay, this is too long. I guess I'll solve it just in case. Negative 4x minus 3 minus 6x minus 5 plus 15 equal negative 3x minus 1 minus 12 plus x, 12x plus 3 and plus 3. Quite a long one. Okay, let's see. We have negative sign in front of parentheses, so it's going to flip every sign in parentheses. 4x is positive, become negative. Negative 3 is negative, we become positive. Next, since I have negative, another negative here in front of parentheses, positive 6x become negative 6x. Negative 5 become positive 5. Plus 15 is equal negative 3x plus 3. And again, negative, positive become negative, and again, positive 3 become negative 3, and plus 3. Okay, I'm going to collect all x's on one side, available terms on the other side. Negative 4x minus 6x plus 3x plus 12x. So these like terms, I collected. Okay, negative 3x and negative 12x, I moved from right to left, so flip the sign. Next, equal. So it's going to be negative 3, negative 5, negative 15. This one, so I'm moving over equal sign. Here is going to be plus 3, minus 3, plus 3, right? Okay, so what do we get? Negative 3 plus 3 is going to be 0. Negative 3 plus 3 is going to be 0. Negative 5, negative 15, negative 20. Now let's do here. Negative 4, negative 6 is negative 10. Negative 10 plus 12 is going to be positive 2, and plus 3x going to be 5x. And from here, x will be negative 4. This is gone. This is 1 and 4. 20 by 5 is 4. X is equal negative 4. Okay? If you are wondering why I'm going so fast, it's because these things, this is all repetition. You're supposed to know, but I'm still solving. So, okay, what else do we have here? Well, you are already familiar, right, how to solve this one. I'll just help you to start, okay? And the rest let you take over and solve it. One third y plus 1 plus 6 equal 1/4 3y minus 2 minus 4. I'll just bring to common denominator, drop it, and the rest you will take care of it. So it's going to be y plus 1 over 3 plus 6 equal 3y minus 2, because it's multiplication, right? Goes to the numerator, over 4 minus 4. So 3 and 4, common denominator is 12, which means here we multiply by 4 by 4. Here's going to be entire 12 and 12. Multiply by 3 times 3 by 12 and times 12. So 12, 12, 12, 12, throwing out a window. And we have 4 times y plus 1 plus 6 times 12, 72, equal 3 times 3y minus 6 and minus 48. So from here, I believe you can take it and solve it. Okay? What is our next question? Yeah, this is a little bit nasty. I'll solve this one. Also, bring and simplify, and the rest you will take over and solve it. So, twice, square bracket, 7 minus 7 times 1 minus n, closing, plus 4n, equal negative 28, plus 5, six times n plus 1, and minus 3n. Okay, we are opening first inside parentheses and then square bracket. So first thing, I'm going to work with this and this parentheses. Okay, so twice 7, negative 7 times 1, negative 7, negative 7, negative 9 is positive 7n. We are multiplying, right? Plus 4n is equal negative 28, 5 times. Okay, 6 times n is 6n. 6 times 1 is 6 and minus 3n. Okay, now we're at let's do cleaning. 7 minus 7 is 0. So we don't need these square brackets anymore. It's going to be 2 times 7n plus 4n. Let me clean this here. Okay, equal negative 28. 5 times 6n is going to be 30n. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times negative 3n, negative 50n. Well, you should combine, you can combine these two first and then multiply. I didn't do it. Okay, so 14n plus 4n is equal. So 30n minus 15n is going to be 15n. Negative 28 and 30 plus 2. Okay, here we got all n's around. 14 plus 4 is 18n equal 15n plus 2. Right? 1 second. Okay, and moving 15 on this side, 18n minus 15n is equal to 3n is equal to, n is equal to over 3, 2/3. All right? And that is our last question. Let's put it 2/3. Bingo. All right, okie dokie. See you in next video.